Good evening. I will not be supporting this motion to support the proposed calendar. I remain perplexed that a seeming majority of my colleagues disagree about the need to adjust the calendar to include holidays that have been in consideration for inclusion for over a year and advocacy for which has occurred for years, if not decades. I understand the calendar needs to prioritize academics. And when I served on the calendar committee last year in 2020, it was an exercise in mental gymnastics. We were all raising priorities and trying to rank them and prioritize them and get creative. If we center the students, students have spoken to how it is a hindrance to their well-being. As a member of minority faith, I understand what that feels like. I think this process has produced some good. I've been heartened to see how some of my board member colleagues have changed their thinking by being informed by advocacy, and I think that's really powerful. And I know that all of my colleagues are committed to equity, so I do think that in the future we will get somewhere much better, but it does tremendously hurt my heart that a lot of hurt has been kicked up this month at a time when no one needed extra angst. I will follow Mr. Frisch's example of stating where I am on the other follow-on motions and amendments. I do support the calendar amendment that will come forth trying to add Yom Kippur, Diwali, Eid, and Good Friday to the calendar. And then I am going to propose a motion to solidify that the superintendent will take action with the chief academic officer, equity officer, and who am I missing, operations officer, to produce a much a stronger calendar. I do want to say that when the calendar committee first started, a group of FCPS staff had worked. It was like a special task force of professionals that really tried to weigh all the options. So, this whole process has been very informed, but the angles have changed, life has changed. Time was the enemy of this, and so I do have hope that something better will come, that we can be creative, and I hope that that we will just continue working for something that we know that our students deserve. Thank you.